Slovenia is a place where nature, culture, and history blend into one of the most beautiful landscapes in Europe. This video takes you on a calm and breathtaking journey through a country that feels like a hidden paradise. From emerald lakes to medieval towns, from quiet alpine valleys to the peaceful Adriatic coast, Slovenia offers a world of beauty waiting to be explored. Imagine arriving in a country where everything feels pure and untouched. The air is crisp, the forests are deep and green, and the mountains rise sharply into the sky like something from a fairy tale. Slovenia has a way of making every visitor feel like they've stepped into a dream. The first thing that captures your attention is the astonishing natural surroundings that surround you. Even just driving through the countryside feels like gliding through a postcard. One of the most iconic places in Slovenia is the magical Lake Bled. The moment you see its shimmering blue water, you understand why it has become a symbol of the country's natural charm. A tiny island sits gracefully in the middle of the lake, crowned by a small church whose bell is said to bring good luck when rung. From the shoreline, the water reflects the surrounding mountains, creating a perfect picture of peace. The medieval castle, perched on the cliff above, adds a touch of grandeur, reminding visitors of Slovenia's deep and rich history. But Slovenia's beauty doesn't end with Bled. Just a short distance away, another wonder waits to be discovered. Lake Bohinj lies quietly within the Triglav National Park, surrounded by towering peaks and thick forests. It is less crowded, more tranquil, and ideal for anyone who wants to feel completely connected with nature. The water here is so clear that stones beneath the surface look like polished glass. The calmness of Bohinj gives you an instant sense of peace, as if the world has slowed down just for you. As you travel deeper into the country, the Julian Alps rise dramatically in front of you. These mountains form the heart of Slovenia's wild beauty. Snowy peaks, crystal rivers, and lush green meadows create a scene that feels untouched by time. The sound of rushing rivers fills the air, especially near the famous Socha River, whose turquoise color looks almost unreal. This river has a unique glow, making it one of the most beautiful waterways in the world. Whether you're exploring quiet trails, crossing old stone bridges, or standing beside a waterfall, the Alps offer a sense of wonder that stays with you long after you leave. Slovenia is not only about nature, its towns and cities shine with charm, character, and warmth. Ljubljana, the capital, is a place that instantly makes you feel welcome. The river flows gently through the heart of the city, lined with lively cafes and colorful buildings. Elegant bridges connect both sides, each with its own story and style. The famous dragon statues stand proudly, symbolizing the spirit of the city. Walking through Ljubljana feels relaxing and inviting, with music playing in the streets, friendly locals greeting visitors, and markets filled with fresh food and handmade crafts. The castle on the hill watches over everything, offering stunning views of the city below. Outside the capital, many smaller towns showcase Slovenia's cultural beauty. Piran, a gem on the Adriatic coast, brings a Mediterranean touch to the country. Its narrow alleyways, old stone houses, and sparkling sea create an atmosphere of romance and charm. The sound of waves gently hitting the harbor, the smell of fresh seafood, and the warm golden light of sunset make Piran feel like a scene from a peaceful seaside painting. The mix of Venetian architecture and Slovenian culture gives it a unique identity that captivates every visitor. Traveling through Slovenia also means stepping into its ancient history. Caves beneath the ground reveal a world sculpted by nature over countless years. Stalactites hang like frozen waterfalls, and great underground chambers echo with mystery. The Postojna Cave and Škocjan Cave systems are perfect examples of Slovenia's hidden underground wonders. These natural creations feel like stepping into another world, a place shaped slowly and silently by nature itself. Slovenia's forests cover much of the land, offering deep green landscapes that feel almost magical. Walking through these quiet woods, You hear birds singing and leaves rustling softly in the wind. Wildlife thrives here because the environment is protected and cherished. The country's respect for nature is clear in every corner. Clean rivers, fresh air, and thriving forests show how much Slovenians value their environment. Another special feature of Slovenia is its charming countryside. Rolling hills covered with vineyards stretch as far as the eye can see. Farmhouses and small villages appear here and there, each offering a glimpse into a simple, peaceful lifestyle. The wine regions of the country produce flavors shaped by both sun and soil, making wine tasting a cultural experience as much as a culinary one. The friendly people welcome visitors with open arms, sharing their traditions, homemade food, and heartfelt stories. Slovenia's beauty shines in every season. Spring brings wildflowers and fresh green landscapes. Summer turns lakes and rivers into perfect swimming and hiking destinations. Autumn paints the forests with warm golden colors, creating some of the most photogenic scenery in Europe. Winter covers the mountains with snow, offering breathtaking views and peaceful moments. No matter when you visit, Slovenia feels like a treasure waiting to be discovered. The true magic of Slovenia is the way it brings together so many different landscapes within such a small area. You can wake up in the mountains, explore lakes by lunchtime, wander through a medieval town in the afternoon, and finish your day by the sea with a perfect sunset. Few countries offer such variety in such a seamless way. As the journey through Slovenia comes to an end, you realize that the beauty of this country is not just in its landscapes and cities, but in its peaceful atmosphere. Slovenia feels gentle, kind, and welcoming. It is a place where nature still thrives, where history is preserved, and where visitors feel genuinely connected to the world around them. If you are searching for a place filled with natural wonders, charming towns, and unforgettable experiences, Slovenia should be at the top of your list. Its beauty is not only seen, but felt. It stays with you long after you leave, calling you back again and again.